Hi, it's Amanda, the Nail Polish Hound, and welcome to this very special edition of the Dupe Detective, which is a collaboration with Claire Compares. And I'll link Claire's video in the description bar in the cards. And in her video, she compared the prism polish on the right here with KB Shimmer's Obsidian. And Claire then sent me the prism polish so that I could do a comparison with the one that I had, which is Baroness X Fire Agate. So here's that comparison a little bit later than I had hoped. Let's make a start with Baroness X's Fire Agate, and this is a PPU polish from January and my first PPU haul ever. And it is an extremely pretty polish. I love the way they put this little swatch into the cap there so that you can see it from the top. This is a black all the way through, red to gold, multichrome, a little bit of green at the edges there, and you've got those green to blue flakies in it as well, which makes it just that tiny bit different. So you can see why I couldn't resist making my first PPU order ever. Then in comparison, we have got Prism Polishes Magma, and this one was far harder to actually catch in the light. I've even ditched my normal black background because everything was looking black against that. So here it is in close-up where you can actually see that colour shift a little bit better. A little bit more of a purple through red to gold in this one, again with a tiny bit of green right at the edge of the bottle there. So let's see how these ones swatch, and first of all we've got the first coat of the Baroness X. Both these polishes are a little bit sheer and they do need to be built up. Goes on nice and smoothly though. And here we've got the first coat of the prism polish. This one did feel like it was a little bit thicker than the Baroness X. That might just be because it's been used a couple of times, but again has quite a good formula. And here you can see the comparison of the two after the first coat. Into the second coat we've got again, first of all, the Baroness X polish, and that's starting to build up quite nicely, and you can see those flakies poking through. Then we have the second coat of the prism polish. You can see there how this one is a little bit thicker and a bit more difficult to work with. And again, a comparison of those two after the second coat. And then finally we have the third coat of each of the polishes. And I found I needed the third coat on the clear swatch wheel, but on my nails I found that 2 coats was enough. A comparison again of the two after the third coat. After top coating and sorting out the white balance on my camera, you can now see both of the final finishes of these a little bit clearer. Also wanted to include the swatch pictures that I did on my nails, starting off with the Baroness X polish. Unfortunately, these don't show up the full range of colour until you get them into sunlight, and I did thankfully have a little bit of sunlight on the day that I wore this one. And then secondly, Magma by Prism Polish. I think this one is a little bit more purple toned and the Baroness X a little bit more black toned in its darkest state. And for this video I topped the Magma polish with the Linear Hollow Taco. Thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed this little comparison, and again please do go and have a look at Claire's original video to see the prism polish compared with KB Shimmer's Obsidian.